Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers say that for a lot of fans of the show, they truly believe that Michael and Sasha are endgame, and for a good reason too. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Many critics of the hit ABC soap have pointed out that Sasha was the one pushing the ultimate sacrifice for Michael and Willow to marry to protect Wiley from Nell. She loved Michael that much. Not only that, but there's a good chance that Willow has always been in love with Chase. With Michael, it was just a strong relationship and she might have loved him like a friend, but she wasn't in love with him. As our readers probably already know, the internet had a lot to say about the matter on social media. Some have even commented with Michael and Sasha in a sweet happy ending for both. And all the cutest love and appreciate her already in a way they never did Willow. It would be good for managing Carly and Nina too. She's close to both. Another fan wrote, I used to like Sasha, but I don't anymore. So we want Michael to get with a woman who does nothing but lie and takes money from a criminal who pays her to deceive her best friends. If they have the chem, then fine, yes, do it. But I don't think Sasha is anyone's prize, honestly. And then there was this comment as well. I actually liked Michael and Sasha a lot. She was emo, his best pairing. They were fun and interesting together and never boring. I think what stuck me about the breakup was that Sasha had to turn to drugs to cope with it. She really, really loved him, and how could she not after all that he stood by her through? I do hope that they get back together at some point. Port Charles has seen its fair share of heartbreak, betrayal, and redemption. But just when fans thought Michael Corinthos had settled into a life of corporate duties and quiet fatherhood, and Sasha Gilmore had moved past her painful losses, General Hospital is about to pull at heartstrings in a major way. Get ready, GH fans. The slow burn, emotional roller coaster is leading us to the unlikeliest but most satisfying twist. Michael and Sasha are endgame. Broken paths that still cross. It all begins quietly. Michael and Sasha have been nothing more than respectful co-parents to Wiley. Sasha, a trusted aunt figure. Michael, the dutiful father still struggling to define his future. Willow's recent departure to a wellness retreat in California for extended training, following her cancer recovery, leaves Michael feeling emotionally adrift. Meanwhile, Sasha has been rebuilding her life after years of turmoil. From losing Liam, battling addiction, being manipulated by Gladys, and surviving the horrors of Ferncliff. But she's strong now, grounded, fiercely independent. And it's precisely this new Sasha that starts to draw Michael's attention. It starts innocently enough. A dropped snack at the Quartermain Gatehouse, shared laughter at a family picnic, and Wiley's growing attachment to Aunt Sasha. But underneath the surface, something long buried is stirring, a connection that never fully died. Ghosts of the past. Of course, nothing in Port Charles comes easy. Just as Michael begins to consider his feelings for Sasha, a ghost from their past returns, Brando Corbin. Presumed dead, Brando's reappearance sends shockwaves through town. The WSB had faked his death in a witness protection effort tied to the Selena Wu organization. Now back and broken, Brando's sole purpose is to reclaim Sasha and atone for not being there during her darkest hours. Michael is the first to suspect Brando's return isn't entirely noble. Using his ELQ resources, Michael discovers Brando may still be connected to organized crime, not Selena Wu's operation, but a rival syndicate gaining power in the Midwest. But when he warns Sasha, she doesn't want to hear it. She's grateful Brando's alive and isn't ready to reopen old wounds or new ones with Michael. This sets the stage for a complicated triangle. Sasha's heart is torn between the husband she thought she'd lost and the man who once loved her through lies, heartbreak, and drug addiction. Corinthos conflict. As Michael grapples with his emotions, his relationship with his father Sonny takes another hit. Sonny, recently spiraling in the wake of his estrangement from Nina and conflict with Ava, urges Michael to let go of Sasha. He sees Sasha as a reminder of all that went wrong in Michael's life. The deception around Wiley's parentage, the lies she told for the greater good, and the addiction that almost destroyed her. But what Sonny doesn't realize is that Michael sees something else, a kindred soul. Someone who, like him, has clawed their way back from loss. Someone who understands grief, betrayal, and forgiveness. And perhaps most importantly, someone who never expected love again, but might just deserve it. Carly, however, is Team Sasha all the way. In a heartfelt conversation at the Metro Court, Carly reminds her son that sometimes the best love stories are the ones that get interrupted, not ended. She urges Michael not to walk away from something real just because it's complicated. Willow's blessing. The real turning point comes when Willow returns to town briefly, looking stronger and more at peace than ever. She visits Michael at the Q Mansion, where they share a bittersweet conversation about their journey, from their arranged marriage for Wiley's custody to surviving cancer together. Willow admits she's found peace, and maybe even the stirrings of new love at the retreat. She tells Michael that it's okay for him to move on. "You've been holding your breath for too long," she says, eyes glistening. "Let yourself breathe again. Let yourself love." Then, in a twist that surprises even Sasha, Willow privately visits her at GH, where Sasha is volunteering for a mental health awareness campaign. The women share a quiet, emotional moment where Willow gives her blessing and thanks Sasha for being there for Wiley when she couldn't be. With guilt lifted and doors opened, the road is finally clear. The love confession. On a rainy night at the Quartermain stables, the same place they once shared their first kiss, Michael and Sasha find themselves caught in a storm, literally and emotionally. After sheltering in the barn, memories come flooding back. Michael finally confesses everything, his fears, his doubts, and the truth. He never stopped loving her. Not entirely. "I didn't realize it until I saw you with Wiley, laughing like you used to. That spark, it wasn't gone, Sasha. It was just buried under everything we lost." Sasha, overcome, admits she's been scared to love again. "I've lost so much, Michael. Loving you again, it feels like the scariest thing, but also the truest." They kiss, not out of impulse or nostalgia, but with the aching certainty of two people who've grown through pain and found their way back. Rebuilding together. From there, GH begins what fans have long craved. A mature, slow, emotionally rich rebuild of Michael and Sasha. They take it one day at a time, co-parenting Wiley, opening up about their grief, and learning to love without the shadows of the past. Michael helps Sasha launch a new mental health foundation in honor of Liam, using ELQ resources. Sasha, in turn, encourages Michael to reconnect with his love for environmental justice, something he had once set aside for corporate life. They don't complete each other, they complement each other. Even Dante notes it during a family dinner. "I haven't seen you smile like that since. Ever." Of course, not everyone's thrilled. Brando, hurt and angry, leaves Port Charles once he realizes Sasha has chosen Michael. But not before warning Michael, "You better protect her. Because if you break her heart, there won't be a syndicate on this planet that can hide you from me." But Brando's departure also symbolizes something else. Sasha is no longer defined by her past. She chooses her future, engagement and beyond. In a final episode cliffhanger during May sweeps, Sasha is honored at a city gala for her mental health advocacy. Michael, standing proudly at her side, surprises everyone with a heartfelt speech. "She's the bravest person I've ever known. And tonight, I want the world to know that I'm not just proud of her, I'm in love with her." Then, in front of the entire town, from Carly and Nina, awkward, to Sam, Willow, and Brooklyn, Michael drops to one knee and proposes. Tears in her eyes, Sasha says yes. The future. General Hospital has never shied away from giving its couples trials. And Michael and Sasha will undoubtedly face theirs. But this time, they're stronger, older, wiser. And fans can finally rest assured. After everything, Michael and Sasha are endgame. They are the slow burn that defied expectations, the heartbreak that healed, the love that never truly left. So buckle up, GH fans, because poor Charles is about to witness a love story rewritten not by fate, but by choice. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.